Liverpool moves for a £100 million record transfer. As Liverpool's preseason tour in the United States is about to begin, the Arne Slot era is starting to make its mark. Liverpool will open the 2024-2025 Premier League season in 3 weeks against newly promoted Ipswich Town at Portman Road, and one of the key questions right now is whether the Reds will complete a transfer. Alongside Fulham, Liverpool is one of only 2 top-flight teams yet to add a new face to their squad. Sporting director Richard Hughes has indicated that the Merseyside club's transfer activity will reach a crescendo in August. Liverpool is in good shape in every position on the field, but will act if an attractive opportunity arises in the coming weeks. While there is currently radio silence, reports suggest FSG could still move for a target before the window closes. Sources indicate that Liverpool will need to pay a stunning £100 million fee to transfer Anthony Gordon this summer. Newcastle United believes they can retain the England international services. A month ago, the Magpies offered FSG the former Reds academy player due to PSR concerns, raising worries that the Liverpool supporting player's head might be turned. However, Liverpool correspondent David Lynch noted that the deal isn't dead yet, saying, "I think this is a transfer that has a chance of being revived later in the window." Of course, the £100 million figure means the Newcastle player would surpass the club record fee of £85 million paid for Darwin Núñez, but Gordon's career trajectory shows this price tag is becoming the norm. At the end of the 2022-2023 Premier League season, Gordon might not have convinced Newcastle fans he was worth his services. In the 16 matches he played for the Toon, he couldn't put it all together and opened his account by scoring in a 1-1 draw against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on the final day of the season. Looking back, the seeds of success were there, they just hadn't been utilized. A year later, England fans want Gordon to play a starring role in Gareth Southgate's Euro 2024 squad, and this campaign saw him crowned United's Player of the Year. Eddie Howe's team, having previously qualified for the Champions League, struggled with injuries and will therefore only play domestic matches next year. This creates an opportunity for Liverpool. The 23-year-old player scored 12 goals and provided 11 assists across all competitions, using his speed and potential from the left wing to outclass opponents. He formed a deadly partnership with one of Europe's most effective forwards, Alexander Isak. According to sources close to the club, the Merseyside team is preparing to make an official move to sign Gordon. Liverpool is always looking for ways to strengthen their squad, and Gordon could be an upgrade even over an in-form Cody Gakpo. Gakpo was one of the standout performers at the European Championship this summer and is expected to develop further under Slot's management after a strong end to the 2023-2024 season with Liverpool. Gakpo recorded 5 goals and 3 assists in the last 3 months, achieving this performance in just 7 starts. Therefore, he will be eager to play a big role this year, competent in both wide and forward positions. However, Gordon, described as a nuisance player with electric speed and frightening attributes, surpassed his Dutch counterpart in almost every metric in the Premier League last year. Gakpo may be a naturally better finisher, but Gordon's speed and playmaking quality make him formidable against a wide range of opponents. Moreover, he is sharper in possession and more active in duels. Gakpo was utilized in many positions under Jürgen Klopp last year, and his performance could significantly improve under a coach like Arne Slot, who tasks him with a single purpose: enriching fluidity. However, praised for his fearless presence on the field by Tyneside icon Alan Shearer, Gordon will bring all his talents to Slot's doorstep and could be a masterful addition to an already talented squad. Luis Diaz also remains an important member of the team, but if Gordon maintains his form in the new season, he could surpass them all. Therefore, bringing Gordon back to his hometown would be a significant gain for Liverpool. Liverpool plans a big spend to sign 4 Bundesliga stars. Liverpool plans to transfer 4 important players from the Bundesliga during the summer transfer window. The total cost of these players is expected to reach €170 million. New head coach Arne Slot wants to leave his mark on the team after replacing Jürgen Klopp. Although Slot employs a similar approach in tactics, formation, and player management, he aims to reflect his own ideas and changes on the Liverpool squad. According to German sources, Bayer Leverkusen's wingback Jeremy Frimpong tops Liverpool's transfer list. Frimpong's €40 million release clause makes Slot determined to bring him to Anfield this summer. Playing from the wingback position last season, Frimpong recorded 14 goals and 12 assists, providing an important option on Liverpool's right flank alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool's other target is Leipzig's defender Mohamed Simakan. The former France U21 international also attracts Atletico Madrid's interest, but Liverpool is preparing to make a firm offer for Simakan to fill the gap left by Joel Matip. Simakan is estimated to be worth between €40 and €45 million. Another name considered to strengthen Liverpool's midfield is Bayern Munich star Joshua Kimmich. With 1 year left on his contract, Kimmich is also being followed by Barcelona and Manchester City, but Liverpool sees him as an ideal defensive midfielder for the new season. Kimmich is reported to be available for a transfer for €40 million. Lastly, Borussia Dortmund's forward Daniel Malen is among Liverpool's targets. Malen was part of the Netherlands national team that reached the semi-finals of Euro 2024 and is known to be a close friend of Virgil van Dijk. Malen has a contract with Dortmund until 2026, but it is stated that Dortmund would be open to selling this player if a €50 million offer is made. While trying to strengthen their squad, Liverpool also plans to part ways with some players. Although there is a possibility of Luis Diaz leaving, there is no concrete offer at the moment. Barcelona is prioritizing Nico Williams over Diaz. However, Sepp van den Berg, whom Slot allowed to transfer to PSV Eindhoven, and Wataru Endo, who was transferred last summer, are likely to leave the team. Van den Berg attracted PSV's interest after spending the season on loan at Mainz, and Liverpool aims to earn €16 million from this transfer. Endo, on the other hand, was transferred from Stuttgart, and Liverpool plans to make new arrangements in midfield with the income from this player. Liverpool aims to make significant changes by signing 4 Bundesliga stars during the summer transfer window. Under the leadership of Arne Slot, Liverpool is entering a new era and aims to compete at the top of the Premier League and Europe again with these transfers. While strengthening their squad, they aim to maintain the team's balance by parting ways with some players. Fabrizio Romano states Liverpool unlikely to sign world-class player mentioned this summer. As the Reds prepare to finally make moves in the transfer market, winger Ben Doak's departure from Liverpool on loan is on the agenda, and the Anfield club is considering signing Turkish talent Barış Alper Yılmaz. Another player mentioned for Liverpool this summer is Real Madrid's young star Arda Güler. The Turkish talent gained international fame with his incredible performances for Turkey at Euro 2024. However, Liverpool's hopes of signing this young player seem almost nil. According to Romano, Real Madrid will not allow Arda Güler to leave this summer. There were recent reports that the winger might leave the Spanish Giants due to not fully fitting into Carlo Ancelotti's first-team plans. However, Romano stated, links between Arda Güler and a loan transfer to Bayer Leverkusen are incorrect. Arda is an important part of Real Madrid's plans and will not be loaned out. He is currently focused only on Real Madrid. Arda Güler, considered to have world-class potential, could have been an ideal transfer for Liverpool this summer. Arne Slot seems to plan to bring in an extra attacking player to compete with the likes of Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota. However, with Madrid's decision on Güler, the Reds will have to evaluate other options. If this transfer had happened, the Turkish national player could have performed excellently at Anfield.